And we back. GridFellas. We in?
Where you at?
Where you at?
Yeah.
I need that OT, bro. I need that OT, bro. All right.
We're a solid team of providers.
GridFellas.
Richie's out there providing for his family.
Episode 16. Here we are. Talking all sports. Everything happening in the world today.
And we're back.
We are
First and foremost, I got to talk about it. Raptors, thank you. Appreciate it. I called it. You did it.
Yes,
It happened. It was a beautiful thing. You know, shout out to Drake. Shout out to Canada.
6-man.
Nice job, Canada. It was great
Drake.
for you guys. It was a great series. Shout out to Golden State. Fought hard. Great games, great series, great talent on the court, great to watch.
Ended on a somber note, though.
Yeah.
I love basketball.
Yeah, and then 2 days later, Anthony Davis gets traded.
Crazy.
And it's like, here we go. Next season's coming.
Crazy.
They didn't wait not 1 second.
And then, by the end of the day, by the time I was leaving work, I already got an update saying the Knicks are eyeing AD 2020. What the fuck? How you gonna send that alert out? That makes zero sense. The guy hasn't even played yet for the Lakers. What if he loves it there? This is stupid.
Yeah, let's just get clicks and.
We see you, Joe. Hi.
I'm trying to get the camera to focus. It was out of focus. Oh shit!
Yeah.
That wasn't on camera.
All right.
It's a little out of focus. It's all right though. We're good.
Anthony Davis, Raptors, Kawhi, they had the parade. I mean,
That was cool. Shout out Damon
good.
Stoudemire.
That was sick.
That was dope.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry.
Shots fired.
I know.
Pew, pew,
How?
pew.
How does that happen?
I don't know. That's
Why is that gotta happen?
In Canada too.
I don't know, man.
They're celebrating.
That's
We
sad.
don't need that stuff.
It really is fucking
Leave it at
sad.
home. Leave your gun at home.
Just think about what are the
Just protect your home.
I guarantee you,
Agreed.
alcohol has something to do with it. Alcohol always
Yeah.
has something to do with it.
Ask Tyrone Biggums.
So the MVP, of course, Kawhi Leonard
And you hit that bet too.
hit that bet.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, yes,
yeah, I had that.
yes.
I had them.
That was awesome.
Hit game 6. Then they won 4-2, game 6.
And-
Called it.
And just like the Super Bowl, right as we signed off, I
Yeah.
said Raptors and over.
Yeah, you called it too.
You called it.
I
you
mean,
said.
Gordon called it from the beginning.
Yeah, I had that bet,
Yeah.
and you agree with me.
Yeah, in the very beginning, I had a totally different outlook.
Yeah, you said Warriors in 5. You were
Yeah.
Warriors 5-6. Richie was in 7. Raptors in 6. Raps in
Because-
6.
Kawhi was
Listen,
not
if
playing.
Durant wasn't hurt and Clay didn't get hurt, they would have done it in
Yeah,
5.
but I'm honestly, man, it's just when you see Kawhi playing,
I mean,
I don't
Yeah, I
know,
know, but it
man.
didn't
of course you could say that,
No,
but
no,
that's not how it went.
I know.
That's how they got to the game, man.
I'm not mad
Injuries.
either way. But like I said, I feel like that was the Warriors' last shot. Now the West is going to be stacked, like with all the trades happening.
Well, now the big question, they're saying that there whispers that Lakers now want Kawhi. That would be fucking ridiculous.
I don't.
man.
If I'm him, why do that though?
Yeah. I
Why go
agree.
be the third guy,
Yep.
or even like a guy that has to share that much?
In fact, it makes sense for him to stay on the Raptors.
Yeah, it's a great team. Like when you have a team with that much spread talent, that's why I said they're spread out. They have from the bench, everyone could provide.
The only reason is that he's from LA. And,
Yeah, I know.
Kawhi is like a very
Well, they're saying
private,
Clippers.
reserved kind of guy. He probably likes being home and shit.
Can
so-
anybody explain to me the ha?
Because his laugh when he first,
Yeah,
how
you
you not
saw
know
the
that
meme
laugh?
of his laugh
No,
in the
I don't know the
interview.
story.
Oh my god!
When he first started,
All
when he
year, yeah.
first got Toronto, he's
From the
like,
beginning
yeah,
of the
sorry,
season.
yeah, I'm a fun guy. You just don't know me. I don't know, where are you? And he did a laugh.
Something like that. Like,
All right.
fucking something.
And then Klay Thompson impersonated him during the finals in a interview.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that. I think that was a little bit of throwing shade.
Did he impersonate him
Here,
holding
Juan.
up the trophy?
I'm gonna get lining up for you.
Asked me, in order for me to tell you about myself, I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Yeah, like someone took that and made like the NBC
That's
NBA
cool. So he was
song.
having fun with himself.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I like Kawhi. I like him. It's gonna be as a big question mark what he's gonna do. I mean, Anthony Davis was a big question mark. That's settled. But that's one season, and then he's a free agent again. Not again, but he's a free agent.
That's been happening a lot.
I am not a believer in what the Lakers did.
Oh no?
I'm not crazy about it.
Okay.
I feel like they should have spread it out more. I don't know.
Listen, I'll tell you one thing that I'm
They need more than just LeBron and AD to win. They need role players, man. They need to get good role players.
like LeVar Ball.
I see they're trying to get rid of more guys. Yeah. They're trying to get rid of more guys to open up more space to get another big name. But I guess people would come. I mean, veterans would come play with LeBron.
Who's their coach? I mean, they just got rid of their Walton, right? Who's their coach?
Vogel, Frank Vogel.
Wow, I don't know. Listen, you might be right. As a basketball,
I think Jason
fan-
Kidd, right? Didn't Jason Kidd go as assistant?
Oh, maybe.
I gotta look up.
I don't know. I don't want to see fucking. I don't see him going. I don't see Kawhi going to fucking LA.
Nah, but they're definitely gonna lock up a third, like a nice one.
They're saying
Jimmy.
Kyrie, but I heard Kyrie's going to the Nets.
I've been hearing that a lot. Too.
That'd be pretty cool.
Kemba wants to stay in Charlotte, he says, but you never know.
Kemba, might
I've heard
go.
Jimmy Butler
Butler
is
Yes.
talking going to LA Lakers.
Yeah,
The Clippers are in the play for Kawhi.
I heard Luke Longley is going to the Lakers.
Hmm.
There's a big trade.
No,
on
I
the
think he's
table.
Luke Longley. Where is he at? He's Australian, I think.
Really?
I believe so.
playing in the 60+ league.
Another trade that happened, Mike Conley to the Jazz.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
that was
right.
big.
Look at that. Oh man, this is very active for the season just
Mhm.
ending. Crazy.
Got the draft tomorrow. Oh shit.
Yo, don't say the draft, man. Don't say owners either.
Mm.
Draft. Now, you think having Conley added to that team? They did trade Jay Crowder, Corver, Grayson Allen, and a 23rd pick for tomorrow night.
Wow, for what pick or picks?
They got Conley.
Man, I don't know about all that.
Conley's solid, man.
Yeah,
he
I
just
know.
he just like
Solid.
lost in Memphis. You know, they were in the playoffs. They had a
Yeah.
nice little run.
And
Well, the
thanks to him.
the Jazz, the Jazz had a great team this past year.
Yes, I think adding him is a big
Mhm.
plus. I think they're gonna have. He's a good
Veteran
defender.
now. Yeah.
Spider Mitchell, you
Mhm.
got Donovan Mitchell. Him,
I
he's
won a couple
progressing.
bets on the Jazz. They were scoring a lot.
Yeah.
They were a high scoring team.
So you
Yeah,
got the
they're
Jazz.
gonna make moves.
Denver was looking good.
Supposedly Timberwolves are shopping Wiggins hard.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, sucks. I liked him, man, but he just did not pan out. He was a first pick. He's somewhat of a bust. He's up there right now,
What pick they got? 11?
11th. I hope they trade him with the pick and get somebody. I'm hoping they do something. That's what I want.
Like last minute. Oh, what if he goes to do the Knicks?
Nah, for
I'm just kidding.
no way they do
just
that.
kidding.
They're taking RJ Barrett, I think.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray, he was a guard for the Denver Nuggets, came out and said that Zion is going to sell tickets, jerseys. You know, he's a phenom, but he thinks RJ Barrett will be a better player in the end.
Woo! Yes.
Watch the Knicks.
But I
trade the
don't
pick.
know. Yeah. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say
Yeah.
that.
You never know though, because as much as I love them, that's classic Knicks.
Mhm.
Fucking horrible, man. Horrible.
We'll see.
I wonder if what if the
we'll see.
Warriors like trade one of their guys, get younger for a high pick.
It wouldn't make. I don't know. Actually, it's a big question mark.
Nah, I know
If
they're good.
They're gonna re-sign Durant and sit on him for a year. That's a big move. It's a big move.
So yeah,
as a
that's
business
crazy.
From a business standpoint, does that even make sense? They're
No.
about to drop a
Unle-
lot of money on
unless you could tell them you can get them for years, but then you got your other guys that are still have plenty of years that are younger.
Yeah, listen, I hate to admit it, man. I really do. I hate to admit it.
You don't want
I-
the Knicks to take him?
No, yeah, that's one. But I really don't think Durant is going to be the same again.
Oh man,
I would agree.
like I don't disagree with you, but that sucks to hear.
But I think he
Man,
could
it
get up to like
sucks.
90,
I hope it's not true.
95% maybe.
You talking about NBA 2K stats? or-
Yeah, nah, the stamina health bar.
Oh
He'll max out at like 95.
man,
But yeah, I'm with you, man. I hate to say
Yeah.
that, but it's
I really hope you're wrong.
yeah. I hope I'm wrong too. But if this is anything like calling the Super Bowl and the NBA Finals, I'm right.
So who are the
So-
Knicks making a play for then, besides R.J. Barrett?
They worked out Garland. They worked him out.
Yeah, but
The
they're
guy,
gonna go
the
with
guard from
Barrett.
Vanderbilt.
They're going with Barrett.
I think they're going for Barrett.
They better go for
They're
Barrett.
definitely going for Barrett.
They have watch them not go for Barrett.
If they don't
Pull the
go,
New York Giants.
I mean, it could have been a team. It could have been a team that's like, yeah, can you work him out? Because they might want to trade for the. They want the stats on him in the video.
the Knicks are about to draft Daniel Jones.
They booed him in Yankee Stadium.
Yeah,
They
Now
did?
now we just did football, baseball, and basketball in one.
horrible,
Wow.
horrible.
But I'd buy that Kyrie Brooklyn Nets jersey.
Joe's like, I play as him as in 2K.
Yeah.
Like they had a nice year. Like they're kind of. I think they're gonna have to blow up the team. I think they're like D'Angelo Russell or Kyrie Irving. Which one would you want?
Team player, Russell. Scorer, finisher, Irving. Neither of them are leaders.
Oh, that
In my
sucks.
eyes.
I mean,
So who would you want? Kyrie?
I'd take Kyrie, yeah.
yeah, me too. Over Russell?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
If
We
I
talked
if
about
I was
this.
going off play and trending, I'd take D'Angelo Russell right now. And
I'm not mad at
he's
that.
younger.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
And
not
he's
mad at
younger.
that.
Every time I think of D'Angelo Russell, I think of it's now o'clock.
All right, so you want
I
to
got
play?
ice in my veins.
You want to play 1-on-1 2K? D'Angelo Russell versus Kyrie.
Right now.
I'll get you.
Live
I'll put
stream.
money on it. Let's do it.
Twitch.
Get it up.
We could do the video game GridFellas.
Karl Malone.
Yeah, we have a side thing.
Mhm.
I like that. So we got the Rockets. There's just like so many, I don't know, rumors or if it's news, but they're saying James Harden and Chris Paul are done. But then the GM, Daryl Morley, whatever his name is, came out, and also Chris Paul said that's not true. But I think Harden says him or me.
Yeah, there could be theories out there that could be damage control. Like maybe there is some shit being tossed around behind closed doors. Rumors are starting to squeak out, and now they're doing damage control. Like no, that's not true. But like the rumors,
Yeah, 'cause
are
that hurts the
it's
trade value.
persisting.
But they're stuck because Chris Paul's contract is ridiculous. And no one's taking him at this point. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
He's at his tail
Yeah.
end.
You think he's gonna get mellowed?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there was a rumor that
Ah.
they got offered. He got offered to the Knicks, and the Knicks rejected it. Thank God. That's totally up Knicks' alley.
Would the Lakers take him? Because
Uh,
LeBron and him are tight.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I was thinking that when we were talking before, but that's a big contract, and the Lakers aren't trying to do that.
If the other deals don't work out, he might be their third.
Like the third option.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see the landscape
They're
when
a
the season
third
starts.
max, like
Yeah,
LeBron, AD,
So-
and
If
I agree.
if the Rockets had to choose one, just sticking with Harden.
I would. 100%. That's hard.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Harden should have said trade him. He should have said him or me.
He should have LeBroned him.
Or you never know, man. They could probably get better value for Harden. I mean, you could get something crazy. No?
I'm not saying no. I'm saying I would never. No, I would no. Harden.
Look what the Pelicans just got. They got 4 first-round picks, man, for the next 4 or 5 years.
Yes,
It's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I
But-
mean, if the Lakers are good, the picks aren't, that
yes,
great.
But the
It's-
superstar wanted to leave.
I know. That's great. That's a great. But Harden said him or me. So what if you can't work out with Chris? No, I was happy. So what if you can't work it out with
hope
Chris
you're
Paul
happy.
trade?
I don't mind.
I know. I would too. So say they can't get the Chris Paul trade done, but then on the other hand, they got a huge offer for James Harden. Game
Yes.
changing, changes your whole team.
Sure.
and your future.
Does Harden have like a no trade?
Like you
clause?
got to know when to fold them, bro, and recharge, cash in. It's like gambling.
Yeah, tell Joe about it.
Yeah, you want to do that?
No, let's not. I'll report back when I'm positive.
So draft tomorrow night. I'm excited. Zion is the world of Zion will start. Huge name, huge. He's gonna be huge.
Beer. That was funny.
That's kind of cool that we're not gonna record tomorrow. We'll be able to see it.
What was that?
We're not gonna record tomorrow. We'll be able to see it live. The draft.
Yeah, I'm excited. I love it.
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be some movement. There's gonna be some trades.
You think Zion's going number 1? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You have to bet $1 million to win $900 on that bet. Or something like that.
Yo, he is. I wish him the best, man. All of them. I like this. These rookies coming in.
Yeah, it's good class. It's not every year there's talent like this. It's good.
T-Wolves don't mess up. All right, come on.
Do you know
Turn
who
it
they're
around.
projected to get?
Yeah, it's a toss up between a guy from Gonzaga. There's actually an international guy from France that's in that range.
What do you think?
But I want them to package it with some of their guys and trade. I want D'Angelo Russell.
Wow.
Him and Towns are tight. I would like the two of them to get together there and, they'd stay.
That'd be cool.
That'd be great.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a pretty decent player.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Better than Wiggins?
Oh, yeah. Wiggins. Wiggins. Heartbroken. Heartbroken.
That's why LeBron did.
But like, I feel like if he leaves, he'll flourish. I have this feeling that.
Hey, that can happen.
I know.
It may happen.
He's so young still.
Yeah, the T-Wolves are hard to root for, bro. Damn.
That Jimmy Butler year was the best year
Mhm.
that
Did we-
as a fan.
Did we ever go over why you're a T-Wolves fan, Gordon?
No. Well, I'm about to do this with baseball, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
I mean, I'm leaning Yankees.
Well, first,
I
before
mean,
we go into baseball, explain how you're
Well,
born
all
and
right.
raised in New Jersey.
Born and raised in New Jersey. I love Shaquille O'Neal growing up. So as I started liking basketball, I liked him on the Magic. So I was a Magic fan.
Me
And then
too.
boom, he went to the Lakers, and I was like, damn. And I kind of I was young, so I didn't like him for that. So I kind of was. I didn't really. I liked the Magic a little bit. After that, I was like the Hardaway and Nick Anderson, but then he fell apart.
Nick Anderson.
I never liked the Lakers.
Me
So
Yeah, I know.
I think around that time is now it's the late '90s. Dirk came around, and I was really liking Dirk and Steve Nash on Dallas, like late '90s, 2000s. So I was liking them,
Yeah.
and then the Kings. I started. I just like the teams, like the players and how they played. So then I liked the Kings when they had Jason Williams, Chris Webber, Stojakovic,
Mhm.
Divac. So I was into them. Then I kind of wasn't really watching NBA. I was in college and playing basketball and partying. I wasn't really watching TV. So I really lost track. And then I came back, said, now I'm older. I wanted to root for a team. I never really had a team. So I looked. Rick Adelman was the coach at that time when he coached the
Oh,
Kings.
the Kings, that's right.
Yeah. They had Ricky Rubio, who played like Jason Williams. And I was like, all right, I'm sticking with the T-Wolves. I'm just
About how many years ago was that?
2010 and 11, 12, I think. Or 2012, I think.
Cool.
Okay.
So it hasn't been that many years.
That's cool, though.
But
You'd
it's
be
been-
repping.
I'd be repping, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So now explain to us now. So Gordon wants to take more of an interest in baseball.
Well, yeah, we're doing the show. We're doing more than football because football I know, a lot. But baseball I really don't follow, so I'm going to start following more, be more rounded. As it just makes better product, as you all know. So I'm going to start following a team. I don't know who.
Oh, so I thought you picked a team.
No, I did not yet.
All right.
The Mets, bro.
Fucking horrible. Terrible.
I gotta look. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna pull up the teams, and I'm gonna just look at it. Look at some of the stuff. And I'm
So
gonna-
do you understand the game of baseball,
Yeah.
Joe?
Yes.
oh, I know. I played baseball. I was
No,
good.
Not you, man.
I played it.
Joe.
Yeah,
Joe comes
yeah.
from a different country, so he might
No,
not.
I'll tell you.
Sandlot. You've watched
yeah,
Sandlot.
And the year I moved here was when
Sandlot
the
teaches
Yankees
you
won
everything.
against the Braves.
So, do you know the difference between American League and National League?
I know there's like 2 conferences, and then one of them the pitchers have to hit, and one of them they don't.
Okay, so that's the difference.
Yeah.
So, American League, there's a DH, a designated hitter,
Mhm.
Is that weird?
that can hit
Yeah.
for the
That's so
pitcher.
weird.
So, like, here's the deal. I grew up
Like
Like-
basketball doesn't have that.
a lifelong Yankee fan, so there was always a DH. So I always followed American League rules. So like when I watch National League, I get like a little turned off. But honestly speaking, for the sake of the sport, I think and I agree. Even though I've always watched American League, I agree that the pitcher should be able to bat.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
a great like FU back to the other pitcher.
Yeah.
Like it adds to the duel.
Mhm.
Yeah, and when you're ready to take them out, okay, put another batter in there.
Just
No problem.
curious, who can you name like one of the top like hardest hitting,
Pitchers.
home run hitting pitcher?
Yes, there's one right now. They
Who?
don't come very often. There's one right now, bro. He's on the Angels. Otani. He was the number 1 pick like last year or 2 years ago.
Okay.
This guy is a fucking starting pitcher, guys. And
That's
he
crazy.
can go up there and fucking rock a home run like nothing.
Nice.
Like nothing. He's Japanese.
How many years of college they usually do before they get drafted? Is it like basketball one and done, or
I'll be
does it
honest with
build
you,
up?
man. I don't know. I'll be real
Mhm.
honest with you. But I think a lot of these guys get signed early. But like,
They go to farm league.
yo, there's single A.
minor.
There's
Yeah.
double A. There's triple A. There's 3 leagues right there. That's
There's D batteries. See,
a lot of these guys get stuck in limbo and they never make it. It's just truth for a lot of sports.
yeah, it's tough,
I'm
man.
between the Yankees and the White Sox.
Think about it. There's only so many spots
Because
and
of
so
those
many people.
colors. I know Joe so well, yeah.
Give
Because
me a
of the
black
colors.
jersey.
Yeah, well, White Sox is sick. The Pirates, like you said, those are all similar pinstripes.
Well, that's a good segue into baseball.
Yeah.
So the Big Poppy update now is that he's still in the hospital in Massachusetts. Apparently, from what I'm gathering, all that shit was bullshit about the fucking the drug lord's wife or whatever. They're saying he's in good condition, and this made me laugh because I keep reading they're detaining more and more people. So they have up to 11 people detained, and all I'm asking is
Who's poisoning everyone?
how many people are detained for the poisoning? How many people have they fucking detained? Like, Big
Who is
Poppy to them
poisoning?
is like way more important than who the fuck is doing all this
Who's
shit.
killing all these Americans?
Yeah.
Or why are they all dying? I don't know if anyone's killing them.
It's like the DR is self-imploding. they're fucking killing off the people that bring in money for them. They're killing off the tourism. This is crazy.
So right now you have a trip planned there. You going? Like you planned the trip 6 months ago.
I've been, and I never planned on going back.
I'll be honest. I've said this before, man. One of my favorite vacations. I've been there 4 times. I love DR, man. I love it. But your question, I wouldn't go there right now.
No, it's not that I had a bad time. It's like I just feel like all those places are like the same kind of vibe. I mean, beach, resort. I mean,
Okay.
you don't have to go back to DR. You might as well check something else out.
All right.
That's
But
what
it
I
was
meant.
nice.
Yeah,
I liked it.
it was a good time.
All right.
So going back real quick though,
Yeah.
you brought up like me fandom and me becoming a fan of a team.
Yeah.
Is it wrong that if you don't like a team, you could change? I'm not saying jump from winner to winner, but I'm saying if you want to be like, you know what, I'm done with this team because you know it's some like
You know what, man?
some organization like listen
This is a
if you
good
don't
conversation.
if you don't like something, you change. I mean, you can get a divorce. That's your wife. It's more important than a fandom. But people like get tight that if you're not diehard, you like them. That's who you like.
Look, it depends in the context, right? Who are you talking to about the sport? Are you talking to somebody who's a lifelong fan? Like if you talk to me and tell me today, you know what? I know I said that I was a Minnesota Twins fan, but I think I'm gonna be a Red Sox fan now. That would irk me. It would irk my soul because like why the fuck would you just change a team and
Johnny
of all
Damon.
teams change to the team that is my number one arch nemesis? I fucking hate I'm supposed to hate the Red Sox, but you know what I mean. And like it would bother me.
But Big Poppy, bro.
But at the end of the day, who gives a fuck, man? At the end of the day, if you like the sport, if you enjoy the sport, and you just want to root for one team and you change it,
Like the players change the teams.
what does it matter? And by the way, that's a reflection of the times, man. You know, like players are gonna change teams.
Oh,
like
it's crazy.
that overnight. They're chasing the money, and who are you to blame?
No,
That's the market.
yeah, you got to get it.
That's the market.
You get it. You get that money, bro.
That's
you
why,
only got so much time. It's a short period. It's a
that's
short.
why someone like Kawhi Leonard is so cool to me. Like you got an NBA ring and an MVP award from two different teams. Like you could do it, man.
And he could do a third. He could do it. He could do a third.
Proved it. Nice. Anyways,
with the Lakers.
Like he was out there last year. I think he changes the whole shebang.
Yes,
He's a problem, son.
He is.
And I don't know why. Like Toronto, I don't know. I'm sorry, we're going back to but why leave, man?
you sound you were crying right there. Why
leave, man?
Why leave, man?
Nah, I can see why though, and he has every right. He brought a chip to Toronto.
Well, let's see. Does Toronto have money now
I would think they have money
to
for him.
re-sign somebody like him? Cap room and stuff like that.
I think he's going to Clippers. Going to the Clippers.
He did say that, right? He would. He
That's my bet. What do you guys think?
Clippers. I did
Clippers
hear that.
or Raptors or somewhere else?
You know what? I think
Go.
Clippers is a better fit for him.
I don't know where, but not the Raptors.
Okay, it's definitely leaving Toronto. Okay, I think Clippers.
All right.
How excited would you be if you went to the Knicks?
Oh my God! Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'd be super excited. Man.
That would be hot.
Yeah,
That would be hot if he did that.
super excited. Him and Chris Paul, awesome.
RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett,
That's
Kawhi.
all the stars align.
Maybe that's why it worked out Garland. They're going to try to get Kawhi. He'd be the small forward. Get the guard. And they got that guy Williams as the center.
Kawhi is just a game changer, man. Like the way, I can't say his name,
Two-way.
sorry.
He's a two-way player. Best two-way player.
Antetokounmpo, the way Shaq's presence is felt on the floor, his presence is fucking there, man. LeBron, you can't avoid it. When he's on the floor, it's fucking trouble, man. It was fun to watch. Fun finals. Anyways, go back.
Hey, go back to MLB. Yeah, I'm all done with the basketball. Go ahead.
5 seconds. Quick shout out to Joe Mauer. He retired his number.
Oh,
Twins.
the catcher.
Yeah,
from the
number
Twins.
Wait, he's retired? Or
Yeah.
the team retired?
No, he retired already.
Yeah.
Really?
But they retired his number. He was a good
Okay.
player, man.
I remember hearing of him.
Yeah, Joe
But I
Mauer,
thought he'd still be playing. All
good
right.
catcher.
Right.
All right, man. I wanted to touch on the hottest teams in baseball. So, the Dodgers right now, this very second, have the best record. Not by a lot, by a game or two.
Don Mattingly?
No, he's
Not
the
anymore?
best. No, that was a long time ago.
They still got Puig?
No,
Okay.
wait.
Yasiel?
Yeah, Sale
Yeah,
Puig.
I gotta double check that. Actually, I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he left.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I was just-
No, you're good.
I'm just naming the only player I know on the Dodgers.
Bro, baseball is fucking huge, bro.
Yeah.
It's impossible. Anyways, the Twins are fucking.
Who's the first baseman on the Rockies?
The Twins are fucking killing it. They came out of left field, no pun intended. Nobody was expecting that. That's pretty fun to see. They got a great pitcher, shortstop Polanco, Rosario. Dude, they're really playing good baseball. It's almost mid-season too, so they're really keeping pace. So I read ESPN had the power rankings out, and they have Dodgers at number 1, Astros number 2, Twins, Rays, and the Yankees. So the Yankees are in a tight division race with the Rays, and they just had a 3-game series. Yankees just fucking swept them. They destroyed them. So they got a 3.5 commanding lead in fucking AL East. They just got Stanton back. They're about to get Judge back. All right. When the All-Star break comes back, they're going to get their ace back, Severino, and they're going to get their fucking workhorse in the bullpen, Betances. Dude, ESPN might have the Yankees at number 5 right now, but I don't see how they're not number 1 once everybody's healthy.
Are you feeling World Series possibilities?
I don't like to say that, but
Ain't possible. Is it possible?
Yes. Actually, now that you mention it, in my mind, I see Yankees Dodgers in the World Series. That's what I see.
That would be good. That's good for the league.
That's exactly what I see. And Minnesota would be a tough fucking team, but
Yo, put your mortgage on it, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not Richie. I don't do that stuff. Anyways, they worked them. Oh, shout out to CC Sabathia, 250th win today against the Rays.
Nice.
Wow.
Career wins, awesome.
How much did they win by? More than.
Oh my god, dude, it was like 12-1 last time I checked.
Oh man.
They fucking destroyed him. Gleyber Torres hit his first Grand Slam, first career Grand Slam.
Yo, so where are the White Sox on the power rankings?
White Sox, I think, are not good.
Okay.
They are
Might wanna
30.
jump on
They're
that
35 and 36.
The Yankees just got off a series with them in Chicago.
The Yanks are 46 and 27 ahead of the AL East.
Yeah, well,
Toronto's not good, huh? What teams are like always bottom of the barrel?
Baltimore.
Really? They're
Yeah.
never good.
Yeah. That's why I appreciate guys like Mark Mariski when we were growing up.
Mm.
He was a diehard Baltimore Orioles fan. So
They
like,
had
I appreciate that. He never like changed teams because his team sucked.
Oh, so you're looking down on those people now.
No, not
just
really.
kidding.
I can appreciate the loyalty. It's like what I go through with the Knicks. They're horrible.
that's actually the only Yankee baseball game I've ever been to. Yankees versus Orioles.
Oh yeah, they play a lot. They're in the same division. Makes sense. So I'll end MLB with this. Biggest news this week: the Yankees traded. I'm sorry. Yes, the Yankees traded. Right? They had this minor league prospect. His name was coincidentally Juan. Juan then, Then. 19 years old. This kid's supposed to be really good. Traded him away. They got cash, and they got Edwin Encarnacion. So I know you guys don't follow baseball, but this guy's a big fucking bat. This guy's a big bat. And his career at Yankee Stadium, he's a beast. He's a fucking beast. And he's been averaging like, I don't know, 30 home runs, over 100 RBIs the past 7 seasons, every fucking year. Very consistent. All right? All of a sudden, he's on the Yankees. So, like, my first reaction was not good. I didn't like it.
How's he doing?
He only had 3 games so far. He's been doing all right, but my first reaction, my gut reaction was I didn't like it because why? You know, like they're the first thing they did was they demoted Clint Frazier. He's this up and coming outfielder. I love him. He's fucking great. He started the year off awesome because Judge and Stanton are hurt, but Judge and Stanton are coming back. So this kid got demoted, and I hate that. He's a good player. Now they're saying they're going to trade him. So he's going to take his talent somewhere else. I hate that. He's a good player.
Well, they always have young talent.
But I understand it because you got your 2 sluggers coming back. They're outfielders. Somebody has to give. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to go. And it has to be him. Now, when Judge comes back, somebody else is going to get the axe. So now I don't know who else they're going to do, but that's my opinion. Overall, it was a good move. Solid move.
So I'm looking here at the MLB website. So Cleveland has removed their logo.
Are you serious?
Dude, it's a C now.
Oh, it's been a C.
Oh.
It's been a C for years, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. Welcome to the MLB, bro. They gave in. The Redskins have not given in yet.
Good for them. They should. Oh, man. I'm sorry. That was one of the best.
By the way,
logos.
who makes that decision? The owner.
Don't you say that.
Yo, you should put like lightning, like thunder and lightning, and like echo, like the owner.
I own all of you. You will win championships, and I will hold it up first. Because I paid for all this. But you did all the hard work. But I watched you and paid you.
I don't care how much the Indian offends you.
Yeah.
We are the Redskins, goddammit!
Yeah, that guy's stubborn, man.
Yeah, but you got to give him some kind of credit. Like, look, he's standing his ground. Fuck that shit, man. Indians were like, fuck that. But now that you mention that, I think the Indians are going away, like for good. The logo, Chief Wahoo, whatever his name is.
Oh, that's a shame.
I think so.
I don't know. I don't like that.
Bro, now people are never going to understand the correlation with Major League Baseball. Great movies.
So let's touch a little NFL, some headlines here real quick.
Okay.
All right. First things first, great career. Josh McCown. Played for mad teams.
You hear that?
Sorry.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You hungry? Hunger
It's a hunger pain. Yeah.
Oh.
We don't even need the thunder and lightning.
Yeah, I got it. I'll
Just
put my-
copy and paste that shit over my fucking voice.
Yeah, turn that up.
Damn, that shit there.
Yo, my stomach got bars right now, son. I'll talk for food, it said.
You want me to order something?
Yeah, we'll get there.
All right. I'm hungry too.
All right. So Josh McCown, the journeyman, played for 10 teams before retiring. Some of his highlights I thought were for the Jets at the end there. The Bears, he had that was probably his best. Then he got paid by the Bucks. But he did well for the Bears.
The Bears.
He came in for Cutler. If I'm right.
He was killing it last year, right? When Darnold got hurt? Or the year before that? The year before Darnold got drafted.
Yeah, he did all right.
Yeah, he was doing great.
Yeah.
I remember he was always up there in fantasy football. He would have some great games.
Favre was coming out of retirement, and then
Wow.
someone hacked his Instagram account and he said,
It was probably OJ.
OJ. Yeah, OJ is on Twitter. Follow OJ, the real OJ or something like
Yo.
that, 32.
I like how Twitter won't verify him.
Hey, this is
They
OJ.
won't.
It's Father's Day.
They won't. It's funny, but
I just want to talk about Chris Jenner.
here's what else. I was listening to Howard yesterday. He brought this up. Apparently, there's like mad mock accounts for OJ, and mad people saying fucked up shit, posting like pictures of bloody like crime scenes and shit.
Mhm.
And it's like OJ 32, so it makes it look like it's him. So he kind of addressed some of those people, and like he was kind of like cyberbullying them. Like, I'm gonna have to do something about you. like he was like threatening them.
Stab.
He was hold on. I'm not listen,
Yeah,
I can't confirm or deny this. I heard about it, but I heard he put emojis of like daggers.
The knife.
Yeah, bro. I
Oh,
swear, dude.
man.
That's
he
fucking
did
tough.
his time. Yeah, no, he beat it, right?
Well, he never got convicted of that.
Wow.
He got convicted of that whole Heisman Trophy when he went to Vegas.
Stole his shit back.
I love how you try to.
That's mine.
Your Honor, I just kindly asked for my stuff back. That's great.
Yo, Josh Gordon's working out with Tom Brady. Uh-oh.
Who is?
Josh Gordon.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Off
So
that crack?
Matthew Stafford was playing with a broken back.
oh,
last
that's
year.
who that was.
Oh yeah. What about the 3 years before that? Nah, but that's fucked up. What happened with Josh Gordon? I didn't hear my bad.
He was working out with Brady. They're working out together. That's good.
I guess they're going over their lines.
Saints are about to pay Michael Thomas, which, should be done. The guy's superstar.
Superstar.
Probably, you think he's top? Yeah, he's the number one, I think, receiver.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Number one.
He's up there. I mean, I guess Antonio Brown, but not now in this situation. I don't know the situation.
Let's see. You know what, man?
DeAndre Hopkins is up there.
It's like
Julio Jones.
I'll
is
be
up
honest.
there.
I want Antonio Brown to have a monster year, but like, I don't know. Who's the Raiders quarterback? Is it Carr still?
Yes,
Mhm.
Oh my god, I'm not a fan.
I think they drafted somebody too.
I am not a fan of Carr. He always seems like a pissed off bitch. Always fucking horrible. I don't like it. Anyways,
And
we're back.
we're back.
What else going on in football? I think that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Daniel Jones still getting booed.
Yeah, he got booed. We said before at the Yankees
Oh
game.
yeah, we did.
Well, that's
Like
fucked
what?
up.
Like you don't know. We
Yeah.
don't know shit yet. Why are you
Done
booing
shit.
the guy? Cheer him.
Yeah.
Encourage him. Why is New York that? That's why I don't think Durant would do well here.
Yeah.
He's sensitive, bro.
Durant.
Yeah, he got fake Twitter accounts to talk shit to people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, to defend himself.
Yeah.
Horrible.
He does that.
Horrible. That is stupid.
He goes on Twitter with a fake name.
Burner accounts. Someone got in trouble for that.
Yeah, you're right. I can't remember who, but you're right.
Yeah, it was a coach or something like that.
So
Oh
stupid.
yeah.
What a world we live in nowadays.
Imagine
Oh.
Michael Jordan had Twitter.
Oh my gosh. Back in the day,
Oh.
Rodman.
Mm.
Rodman be suspended every game. He probably posted some wild. He be going live and shit.
I love you at Kim Jong Un. Well, that this championship is for you at Kim. Speaking of crazy world, I've been getting consistently trying to get scammed by this PSENG scam happening. You ever been,
Still? No.
dude?
Block their number.
Well, I have fun.
No,
with them
they
now.
call from different numbers, or has it been
No,
the
they
same?
do not. No, they do not. Listen to what they do, bro.
So they keep calling.
Yeah, check this out. They mirror PSENG's 800 number.
Mm.
But so the first time this happened to me, I did the smart thing. I didn't even intend to do it. I just happened to do it because I just didn't believe him, I guess. But I called PSENG and I told them the phone call I just got. So they call you, and first of all, they always call me. They've always called me, by the way, guys. This is like 5 times in Spanish.
Mm.
So they think I only speak Spanish. That's number one. So they always call me and speaking Spanish. So they always tell me that my account is about to be disconnected. It makes no sense. My bills are paid, everything. It makes 0 sense. But okay. I call PSENG and they're like, I'm glad you called. There's a scam going around. So they have our 800 number mirrored. But he's like, if you ever get a phone call from PSENG's 800 number, it's not us.
Mm-hmm.
We will never show up on your caller ID as our 800 number. Our 800 number is there for you to call us. If we call you, it's going to come from a local number, 908, something like that. So I'm like, oh, this makes sense. Okay. So I waited until the next time they fucking called me, bro. And I fucked with them. So like, not only do I fuck with them, but I saved them on my phone. So now I know when they call. They call all the time. And it's a different person. And it's like, this is how inefficient their operation is. They can't make a note in the system that this guy knows that this is a fucking scam. So like, they don't put a note. They always call me. They
think one day you'll give in.
Yeah, they always call me with the same thing. And
He did not say do not call back.
I always fuck with them. And like, the best one that I fucked with is honestly not even the PSENG one. I got a phone call like about a month ago from this Indian guy, and he goes, "Sir, I am calling you about I don't want to do the accent and offend anybody.
No, what's wrong with that?
Sir, I am calling you
You're doing radio.
because of your Visa Mastercard account." So I go, so he got my ears for a second. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on with my account, right? Which one? Visa or Mastercard? He said both. He goes, "Sir, I am calling you about your Visa Mastercard account." Like, oh my god! Like, so now I'm not buying it. He keeps. I don't even have a Mastercard. I have Amex and Visa. I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. So I go. All right. So what do you want to do, sir? You have to make a payment. I go. Shut that shit down. Shut it off. Shut it down. He goes, what? He goes, shut it down. Shut that shit down. I'm not paying you. And there's like a long silence. There's a long silence. All of a sudden he goes, "Do you know what the fuck you are doing here?" And he just hangs up. He just hangs up. How are you going to get mad at me? You're calling me to fuck with me. And I'm fucking with you back. And you're getting mad at me. This is the stupidest fucking thing in the
Oh
world.
man, I'm making a beat out of the ending.
Yo.
Motherfucker, do you know what's going on here?
Oh.
Because honestly, the PSENG people, the second I start fucking with them, they always hang up real quick.
Mine's slowed down, my calls. I haven't been answering. It's slowed down.
Bro, I don't answer any calls. If it's important, leave a voicemail.
I'll be real honest with you, bro. I get a fucking hard on when I see the PSE scam call again. I get a hard on. I hope to God.
They call or
I
record.
hope to God one day they fucking call here, bro.
While you're
I
here,
hope to God.
that'd be amazing.
It's possible.
So, like, I know when you prank call someone, you got to ask for it's okay to do it, to use it. If they call you,
It's your phone.
If they call you and you prank them with
actually,
how does that work?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, because it's not video. You can't prove that it's them.
It's a scam too. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I guess you're right. So that would be great if they called.
it's like going to court and saying, I gave him 1/8 of weed and he didn't pay me. Do something about it. Wait, what?
Oh, in California, he'd have a case.
Oh, well, we're in New Jersey.
Yeah,
Not
we
yet.
are.
Not yet. Not yet.
Freaking good for nothing.
So I'm waiting on a call from I got some blood work done. Let's get real for a moment.
Go ahead.
So
So just a physical, or you had a reason to?
now
get
I
the
got a
blood work?
physical that was planned months ago, Friday actually.
Mhm.
This is pretty wild what happened. So I'm at work last Friday. I get a call. I answer it because it's a local. And this woman's asking me, are you Gordon Hurley? I'm like, yeah. She's like, date of birth. I tell her my date of birth. And she's like, have you been to a plastic surgeon, a plastic surgeon in a while? I was like, plastic surgery? I was like, no, I never had plastic surgery. She's telling me, she's like, yeah, but we have you here as you were down, and we need to, we sent you mail with important information.
The penis enlargement.
Why you gotta tell people? Can you tell? Is it working? So I'm like getting tight. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And you could tell she's like trying to tell me something. And it seemed legit, but I thought she was bullshitting me. So then she's like, well, did you? And then it hits me. Okay, I went to the dermatologist for a cyst in my back. I got removed. They were booked for months, and they said, our plastic surgeon's open. And it's the same charge and all that. So I'm like, oh shit, okay. So then I'm like, oh yeah, I did. And I told her, and she's like, okay, well, you have to get blood. You have to go get blood work done. I'm like, what? Why? What happened? She was doing something with syringes. Yeah, it wasn't recycling them or using them. So I have to go get it tested for hepatitis B, C, and HIV.
Oh my God, man. That's the biggest fucking
So
mindfuck
I got
ever, man.
right when I found out, I went and picked up the mail. I opened it up. I had the blood work. They're like, oh, the blood work is all taken care of. I go, oh, thanks, appreciate it. What the fuck?
You really like? Are you sure?
Like, what was this woman doing? Like, listen, when I went and got it done, I felt it was kind of strange. She had like a boombox playing music. And I was like, oh, you got music playing, huh? And she's like, yeah, I like to have, I do procedures. So I don't know what this chick was up to.
Sure,
but this is like this is 100 in medical. This is
Yeah.
like a huge center. Like they have lots of branches and.
That's crazy, bro. So you got the results?
No, I do not.
Oh my God.
So I'm waiting still. 7 days.
I like to listen to Justin Bieber while I give out AIDS.
So like I won that night. I won the 3 Gs on the Raptors. So I'm like so happy Friday, weekend. And then I get that call. I was like, oh my God, dude.
God.
What a nerve wracker, man. So God forbid.
This Gordon's like,
God forbid.
$2,000? HIV?
Oh, take the
Oh my
money.
God, bro.
Take the money. I want the health, bro.
That's great. Yeah, bro.
So
Health over wealth.
For real.
$2,000.
That's what I'm trying to do.
$2,000 is like a month mortgage.
Oh, yeah, it goes quick.
You got 2 kids at home, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
2 G's is a weekend.
So yeah, so
I mean,
I'll keep you guys updated.
How long ago was that? The cyst removal?
Like last year,
Okay.
right around last summer, end of summer, I think.
Okay.
So this woman's fired now. I tried looking it up. I couldn't find anything, but I heard people said they've heard in the news.
Don't sign any waivers.
No,
I'd
No way.
fucking, I don't know, man. Seeing
Lawyer
how
up.
I don't see how some people aren't blowing up their Google and shit. Like, this place is irresponsible. I don't see how that's not happening.
I mean they're doing
Bureau-
They said in the note you most likely don't have it, but they're just doing this. There's but what's crazy was I guess it said 300 people are possibly are affected by it,
You could say whatever the fuck
and that
you
only
want.
60 got the mail. That's
Oh
what they
my
told me. So
God.
we're calling everyone now.
That's horrible.
So yeah, it's terrible. So I went to go pick up the mail. There was a stack. There was a hand. A lot of people didn't get it yet, and they had a pop up in one of their offices. They had a pop up place just to take the blood. I started talking to the nurse. I'm like, "What the hell is this woman doing?" She's like, "Sir, I do not know. You know probably more than me." And she was like, you could call this number. And she pointed, they had like a plaque of
Mhm.
the number to call if you had questions. I'm not going to call that number until I get my results. So what a
That's wild.
crazy fucking thing that happened.
A couple months.
Like, look, you trust the doctor, dude. You
Mhm.
go to
Of
these
course.
doctors,
you have no
you
choice.
go to these hospitals. I mean, you banking on them.
You have
What-
no choice.
Unbelievable.
And by the way, you're paying top dollar for healthcare.
Yeah.
Top dollar.
Can't recycle a needle?
Horrible. That's mad
I
irresponsible.
don't know. Supposedly she was changing the metal parts, but she would reuse some of the tubes, I guess. That's what I think.
Oh
Oh.
my god, that is so dangerous.
Because you pull blood in when you're doing it.
dude.
Dude.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
doing this right now in my house. I know exactly what you're talking about. That is dangerous. That's disgusting.
I don't know. See, I don't know how she got caught. I don't know any of that. I
That's
do want to
disgusting.
find out, but right now I just want to get the results, and then
do you,
I'll.
do you
wow.
understand what they're saying? How they were how she was contaminating? them?
Yeah,
That is gross,
Mhm.
bro.
it's disgusting.
She was putting in like one plastic cover
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of people's DNA and blood. Oh my god!
I think that's what it was. I hope not. See, I'm thinking more of like maybe she just did like a shot of Novocaine in my shit.
she probably did a shot of vodka.
Maybe she was loosey goosey, man.
But you want to know something, man? I got blood work done about 2 months ago. My wife and I, and the nurse who did it was horrible. I actually took pictures. I'll give it to you. You can
Oh,
put them
you're
on the
bruised
website.
up?
Bro, I'll give it to you. Both my wife and I took pictures, bro. Horrible bruise. And I
It hurts.
fucking
It hurts
saw,
when they mess
When
up.
they do it wrong.
I
They
saw
go through the
her.
vein.
Yeah, I saw her go in, and then she's like, "Oh, I didn't get it." I go, "Okay."
Oh.
She took it out halfway,
Oh.
and she shifted it. She shifted it like about like 45 degrees, and then she went bloop, went right in. I saw the whole thing. I had the biggest fucking bruise ever,
Oh my
man.
God.
Horrible.
Jeez.
Terrible.
So yeah, that's what happened with me. So, pray for me. Nah, I hope everything's all right.
Yeah,
If it's not, I'm getting paid, son. I don't know who I'll go after, but I'm going after somebody.
Gordon's going out with a bang.
What?
That's crazy. Let's hope everything's all right.
Speaking of crazy, you guys heard over 70 tons of cocaine seized Monday at the port of Philadelphia?
I did read the headline. I didn't read the article though.
That's a lot of cocaine,
My,
bro.
my coworker's cousin works there.
Wow.
Before I even read the news, he was telling my coworker that shit's crazy over there. Everything is on high alert, right? And like he tells my coworker, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I would have read about it by now. A half hour later, I see the article.
Oh, so it was fresh as hell when he
It-
told him.
yeah, he apparently he knew. It's just working there Monday and yesterday. Everything's on high alert. There's mad security there.
Like, who's in trouble? Someone's in big trouble.
Well, I read the article. They arrested everybody on the ship. The ship went through Panama and some other country, Chile and Panama, and they arrested everybody on board. Real quick.
It's the Sopranos.
I mean,
The Wire.
And The Wire.
that's just one boat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
That is insane.
Somebody fucked up.
You're talking tons of cocaine, man. You could fill up a pool
Mm-hmm.
and swim in that cocaine.
This is one of the largest drug busts in history.
Wow. Well, borders are working.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Border
if it's
control.
if it's that easy for fucking 70 tons of cocaine to come, imagine the fentanyl that's fucking coming here.
That's true.
This is horrible.
That's cheap heroin? I don't
It's
know.
like super duper potent heroin. Like
It's-
1 grain compared to a vial of heroin would OD somebody.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And bro, I've known people that have lost people.
Mhm.
And like that's
That's what
That's-
they're cutting it with.
how much of an epidemic it is. And by the way, this is
They're giving out free Narcan now or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is the vicious thing about heroin addiction.
hmm
Is that good or bad that they're doing that? Sorry, go ahead.
It
I'm
could
sorry.
be an enabler. You know
I
what mean?
just had this conversation.
It could be an enabler, but dude, this thing is so fucking potent that it fucks you up. And guess what? That's exactly what these guys are after. That hit. That kind of fucking fucked up hit. So they're chasing that
Mhm.
high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So let's go back to this Narcan topic.
Yeah, so New Jersey, where we're from, Mr. Murphy.
7th Street.
Yeah, he's gonna give out free Narcan.
They have been. Our pharmacist friend had a Narcan giveaway at his pharmacy.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Well, that's
It
great.
sucks.
We
It
can't
sucks.
even
This
get
is-
fucking medical
Mhm.
marijuana, but we can give away.
I don't.
so
have you
you could do
guys
your
ever
heroin.
seen?
So you could do your illegal heroin.
So
Or-
stupid.
It's in fentanyl.
You ever see
It's terrible.
the two homeless guys on Easton Landing Lane? Like when you're
Yes.
coming from 18.
100%.
A couple weeks ago, one of them OD'd in that little parking lot on the left, and they gave him that Narcan
How do you know that?
because there was mad traffic.
Hmm.
But I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hmm.
Looking for a full-time job. That's what his sign says.
Yeah,
know
I
exactly
gave
what his
that
sign
fucker
says.
$2 one time. I was in
That
a
went
great
up.
mood.
Hopefully, they ate some food.
You know what, man? Karma.
Yeah,
Because
but I don't know if it's the same guy. It's multiple people.
I'll tell you what happened to me. I used to work in Elizabeth up north, and one morning I parked my car up in the office, and imagine parking at your job. And I know this is gonna sound strange, but all of a sudden you see an older lady, probably late 70s, early 80s, and she's in her nightgown, not see through or anything, but it's her nightie. You know, you could tell.
Yeah,
And like you could see like kind of like through the, like in between the buttons, like her, her breast, her bra. It's like, and she's in the middle of this fucking parking lot. It was weird, right? And she starts crying to me. Mind you, this is like a year after I lost my mom, which is still fresh. And this woman starts crying to me in the parking lot about how her son needs this surgery. She has no money, and her son's gonna die. Blah blah blah, dude. It broke my heart. I remember her breaking my heart, and like I go to my pocket, and like all I had was like $20-something, and I just gave it to her, man. And like I was like traumatized. I walk in the office. I'm telling my coworkers, right? I tell one coworker, I'm like, this woman out there, can you believe it? She's like half naked out there. She's telling me about her son. This is terrible. This is awful. But you know what? I gave her everything I had in my pocket, $20-something. She's like, yeah, you're sweet, Juan. Yeah, thanks, man. A couple minutes later, I see this other coworker, Miguel. And I'm telling him the whole story. And Miguel's smiling at me. He goes, are you kidding me, bro? I go, yeah. He goes, bro, don't give that woman money, man. I go, what are you talking about? He goes, bro, that woman tells that same story to everybody, man. And she just gets mad money. I go, are you serious? She goes, yeah, she lives in that building right there. I'm like, oh my God.
Works you.
She did. He goes, but it's okay, man. It's okay, bro.
Now you know.
Good karma, man. It's going to come back. Like, oh, God. Jesus. Bro, I was crying, bro. I was almost in tears. She was telling me the story. Oh, God.
She was an actress, I heard.
I don't know.
So if they use Narcan on people, I think there should be some ramifications.
Well, I don't agree with them giving
that's
away
a-
Narcan if they're not going to fucking give us recreational weed. That's ridiculous. We're willing to pay for the fucking weed.
Yeah, I get it. I get that it's a disease, and I get the addiction. But I'm sorry, you should know better than to do that shit.
I don't want to be. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to. I want to tiptoe around this.
Nah,
topic.
'cause people-
it's
some
a
people get
touchy
offended.
Nah,
subject.
it's very
touchy.
touchy. Yeah,
it's very
it's
touchy.
terrible. I believe me, it's fucked up. It's terrible.
I don't want to say anything offensive, but
it's scary. It's scary. Heroin's scary, dude.
yeah, it's scary. Scary.
Scary shit.
It's Rick James should have
Especially
said
if you
also
got-
heroin.
If you
is a
got
hell of a drug.
if you got loved ones, that get caught up in that, it's probably the worst thing to see.
Yeah. You want to know something? I did grand jury years ago, probably 10 years ago. I did it young. I was like 23.
Can you talk about it or?
Not specifics,
All right, go ahead.
but like the cool thing about grand jury is you go in on any given day and you can hear like 10 cases. It's not one case. All grand jury decides is whether or not it should go to court, trial.
All right.
So, dude, the majority of the cases that I heard, the majority, and this was in New Jersey, the majority of the cases were drug related, like heroin. And it's sad. You see, bro,
Damn.
you see grandmoms right in front of you testifying It's either this or prison for my grandson. And they're stealing from them because that's the first thing they do is they steal from their loved ones.
Jeez.
And it's their closest people. And it's just sad because she's like, I don't care about what he stole from me, but it's like, if I don't do this, he's going to die. So I had to call the cops. I had to do this.
Oh man.
Yeah, this fucked up.
Ah, I hate it.
Next time.
I wish it would. It's getting real dark.
Dark fellas.
Dark fellas.
That's offensive.
Oh, we can't do nothing.
We can't do
You're
nothing.
so handcuffed nowadays.
Yeah, bro, just shut the shit down, bro. Fuck that.
Tune in next week when we find out if you're the
We need football to come back.
Yeah. For 1 hour of
We're
silence.
only down to baseball. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a team. I'm going for a team next week. I'm announcing my team.
All right. I think
Big
I already
reveal.
picked-
baseball.
Yep.
Can I have 2 teams? Like a good one and a bad one? Yankees,
All right.
White Sox.
All right. Well, actually, are we taking 2 weeks?
Listen,
off?
I'm going to sign a 7-year contract. That's what I'm doing with teams now. I'm signing 7-year contracts
Fandom?
of fandom.
Okay.
I'm going to come out with that. We should start something like that.
All right. I want to see the contract.
Cool.
Fandom contract.
I got it.
Do you have ideas already, or you didn't look into it at all?
I just think.
Listen,
it's,
when I was younger, I was huge into baseball. I collected the cards, played it every year, got the video games, loved it.
well, you were a big.
I used to watch.
Ken
I like the
Griffey.
Yankees. But my favorite player as a kid was Frank Thomas.
Oh, Frank Thomas, White Sox.
Because my family, my dad had family out in Illinois.
Mm.
So we would go to Chicago. I've been to Comiskey Park. I went to Wrigley Stadium. So that's sick. So those are like 2 teams I always, had respect for. But yeah, my brother was a Yankees fan, and all my friends are Yankees fans. And you watch them when they're on in the playoffs.
Yeah,
because you're from
that's
the
when I
area.
watch
You're
baseball.
from the area.
Yo,
I ain't watching none of that wild card shit either. You gotta be legit in the playoffs, and then I'll watch the Yankees.
well, the wild card is pretty cool because it's do or die.
Yeah.
It's one match,
Mhm.
one game.
Do or die.
Gordon was at the game. This is the old Yankee Stadium before they built a new one. We were at the game, really good seats behind home plate, where I was on the big screen. Remember that? When they asked me a live trivia question. in
Oh
between
my
games?
gosh, that was so long ago. Who-
Yeah, dude, you remember that? I love.
Yeah.
That's a great memory. For
You
me,
got it
man.
right too.
I got it right. I got a big a free Adidas duffel bag.
Yeah,
It was fat, and then I got a
you're right. I
DVD
remember
set
that.
for the 1976 World Series against the Royals.
Nice.
Yeah.
What were we there for?
I don't know why we had tickets, but Doug was there too. I think Richie
Oh.
too. And Doug is Gordon's brother. And the question was like, I had to know the players' numbers. So they were like, Derek Jeter plus Joe DiMaggio minus Mickey Mantle. Like that
I
kind
know
of
the
question.
first part, 9.
Right. Okay. So that's the kind of
0.
question.
Then 0. Isn't Mickey Mantle 9?
No, 7.
So 2.
No. Who was the third guy you said?
DiMaggio.
Oh, DiMaggio.
He said.
Well, anyways, No. Mickey
What's the
Mantle.
answer, bro?
No, I don't remember the question, but it was like that type of
Okay.
question. But it was cool. And like what was funny is I actually ran into somebody who was at that game and saw me.
Mm.
It was my parents' financial advisor, planner, or whatever. This guy who did their 401ks. He's huge. He would go down to spring training every year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he was at that game. And like I saw him in the future and he's like, I saw you on the big screen. Beltra came up. I know there's not many Beltras. So I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
what?
cool. I remember that.
Yeah, it was cool, man. That's awesome.
Good memory.
All right, hopefully you get it right at the Giants games.
No, probably not. I gotta remember not to wear shorts this time. I was freezing my balls off that game. I was begging for gloves. Nobody was coming, yo. Nobody was coming. I needed gloves.
All right. Well, thank you for coming out. Episode 15.
16.
Cuckoo!
Episode 16. Oh, geez.
I fixed it over here, too.
I know. Now I'm tripping.
All right.
I fixed it.
I can't believe we made it to 16.
Yo, so are we not gonna be on for 2 weeks?
Yeah. So we gotta wait for 17.
Is that what we're doing?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be out. I'm going
When
to
do you leave?
vacation. I'm leave Sunday.
Fat man, have a good time.
Yeah. Enjoy the
Awesome.
drafts. Enjoy the
Yeah.
baseball. Enjoy
All right.
the off season. We're gonna take a little summer break. We'll be back in July.
Hopefully Richie will be with us. Shout out to Richie, who we didn't even call for the show, but we love you, Rich.
It's true.
Boop. Wah,
See you,
wah.
Reggie.
Game over.
Peace.
Peace.